Morning, everyone. I'm back to streaming. This will be my final run of Triangle Strategy as we attempt to get the game's best ending. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because after starting a new game plus, or another new game plus, I should say, I brought it back to the point where we didn't give up Roland, and Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the. We already know what they think on the matter. I probably shouldn't have brought it up this far, because there was a difference at the end of Not a Word, My Friend, where we fought Avlora. The biggest difference, I should just show you. Like, there was a difference in cutscenes, but it's pretty minor, and I'll just explain it after I show you the biggest change. Fighting Avlora, please game load, I did not burn down my city or town. Yes, as you can see, all the houses are intact. I did the entire, I'm playing this on hard mode too. So all the fights are going to be at level 50 hard mode, which was actually kind of tricky for the first fight against Trish and Travis. Like, what a way to start off the game. I never realized how difficult that fight was in the beginning. Well, okay, I probably intuitively felt it, but like, it didn't really strike me how difficult it was until like I was playing on a hard mode, because Roland starts out separate from your other 4 characters that you have to use. You can't add anyone else to the roster in that fight. And Gila and Frederica die in like a hit. And Benedict is amazing as always because he's like supporting Serenoa. But then, like, your main damage dealer is Serenoa, because you're going to lose Roland early that fight, but I managed to break Trish's AI somehow by having everyone on the docks get to the shallows with the only way to reach. So, like, Serenoa was, like, the only person they could touch, while, like, behind him was Benedict, and then I had, like, Frederica and Gila behind Benedict in the shallows. Like, Serenoa stood, in the shallows, but like in front of the steps to the shallows was in front of him, so like only one person could hit him at a time, and that kind of broke Trish's AI. I lured Trish out too with Roland just to sacrifice him, but yeah, so fighting Avlora, of course, I didn't trigger the traps, and when I did trigger the traps, at the end of the fight, Avlora called us crazy, willing to, like, raise our own townspeople's homes just to, like, drive her out. But, not doing that, when you face her at the end, or, like, when you, like, defeat her at the end, she's like, oh, it's not just the terrain that they gave us an advantage. There was, like, a lot of skill she didn't expect us to have. And so she was forced to retreat. So there's that. We don't have to look at, the pitiful burnt state of our town, and we can probably just like go talk to the people in the homes. Like this little boy, he has a home. He's not homeless anymore. I kind of felt bad, but then again, I like setting things on fire, and I do feel bad, but then the destruction was magnificent. I'm very ambivalent towards that. Yep. Oh dear, how could this happen? And it's time like this. Something the matter? Whatever it is, I would be happy to help. Well, you see, my daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear for what will happen to their poor son. I don't know what I should do. Ah, right. I think last time I picked this. Of course it was morality. I fear there is aught you can do. The issue is between the two of them and must be resolved as such. That true. Like, I suppose you're right. I might just make things worse if I stick my nose where it doesn't belong. I mean, if it's between them, they should... You can give advice and stuff, but just don't, like, actively interfere, because it's really none of your business in the end. In the end, it might be best for that they give each other some space. Thank you, Lord Sereno. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. Look at mine. I have, like, a younger half-brother who's an idiot. Stupid Roland. I really dislike him. I don't hate him, it's just... He's not very good. Character development-wise, he just gets super depressed and mopey. Lord Sereno, you drove back those frosty forces with such splendor. I expected no less of House Wolffort. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Telliore domain. You say that Lord Silvio is not a man of the military arts. I fear what should happen if were Esros to invade. Speaking of, Lord Silvio's awaiting our answer. That's not true at all, because Silvio will just bend the knee. I really don't want to pick either of these. But I already picked this, so which one? I guess Liberty. For better or worse, Lord Silvio is unchanging. I could stand to learn something from his ever-composed example. Just his stubbornness, I suppose. Is that so? It's the first praiseworthy thing I've heard of the man. In any case, I take solace in knowing that they are safe, for now at least. But, yeah, I like the last option, because even if things go south, we can take care of them here in Wolffort Domain. Population's everything, I suppose. We're going back in, because there's nothing for me to, like, scrounge about in the town. Benedict's undecided, so let's go with him first.
Lord Sereno.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever House Telliore's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. No. Is there something on your mind, my lord? If you have any doubts or concerns, pray let them be known. The duchy has placed a heavy bounty upon Roland's head. Perhaps what Lord Silvio came here is not an alliance, but to seize Prince Roland.
Interesting indeed.
I will not deny the possibility if we think of Esros' actions of late. It would not surprise me if they had already brought House Telliore to heel in secret, or rather, House Telliore submitted in secret, because Silvio's just a spineless rat. However, we cannot afford to ignore the fact that the strength of our forces pales in comparison to that of Esros.
So,
are you not concerned about the size of our own army, Lord Sereno? I think it best we ready our own forces before recklessly looking to others for help. But of course, our forces were dealt a heavy blow during our last bout with Esros. Perhaps it is best to wait until the soldiers have recovered. We may risk endangering ourselves if we agree to Lord Silvio's plan without a ready force behind us. Thank you, Benedict. I was surprised that actually, no, I appealed to, your sense of duty and responsibility to the house. Roland?
Sereno.
Bad. To say I have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. The three high houses stand together. We may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. Poor Lord Fawkes. I believe his offer to be one worth considering, but if you have reservations on this matter, I would hear them. Lord Silvio is a man loyal only to himself and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of our faith. He cowered in Telliore as the Esrosti army laid siege to Whiteholm Castle. But to think even the people distrust him, it proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may or may not be plotting if he intends to use us. I say we use him in kind. You're an idiot. Do you know that? Eridor, please. High houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Telliore when the capital was in danger.
Here's what I think.
I can't help but wonder what he's scheming, but if he wants to join forces, I see no reason to refuse him. No, it's a terrible idea, Eridor. I say we join forces with House Telliore. The more of us, the better. But I can see you don't quite agree, lad. Heavy bounty weighs upon Roland's head. We do not know who we can or cannot trust right now.
You're onto something.
No denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Silvio, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Esros might have been hoping for with that bounty.
Tough spot we're in.
In any case, my lord, it looks like you've got something else on your mind. Could it be you've got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? Lord Silvio left the safety of his own domain to come here, something I doubt he would do if he feared an attack from the duchy. Fair point. No matter how quietly they snuck about, there's still a chance they'd be seen by Esfrost. There's no way a coward like Lord Silvio would take such a risk. Got good cause for concern, lad. That's actually a good point I actually didn't realize or notice. But, yeah. Silvio wouldn't be traveling about while, like, war's on the horizon.
Yes, sir.
Must be prepared for any whom would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both number and supplies. House Telliore's motives matter not. We could even use those against them should the need arise. But, like, I just want to, like, be contrary against him. Anna, please. Lord Serenoa, I believe we must use every tool available to us if we are to survive. Don't pick that, because that's just reckless. We would leave ourselves vulnerable by venturing outside our domain. Quite true. If we were met by the Esfrosti forces outside the castle, we could neither drive them back nor retreat.
In that case...
Even so, I do not think we could stay holed up in Castle Wolffort forever. But, that should be enough for Anna. We're voting.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Telliore's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
I believe you are right, my friend. Serenoa is always right compared to you, Roland.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
I cast my token with yours, my lord.
You have my vote.
I put my faith in your plan, Lord Serenoa.
You won me over.
I'm with you, lad.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
I think it's because I have high morality or high conviction points based on, you know, all my playthroughs that all of these votes are going unanimous.
The way forward is decided.
Unless, you know, I botch up the argument portion.
We deny House Telliore's proposal and weather this fight alone.
We do what we want. Screw you, Telliore.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
You rat.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telliore too will face Esfrost's wrath.
And why would that be our concern?
Exactly.
We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
So, I guess Silvio is in a pinch. Like either he manages to ambush us, but like risk us destroying him, or like he risks Esfrost's ire and like they destroy him. I don't know what he was thinking.
Lord Silvio of Telliore offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland.
I can hand over Roland.
But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Parting ways. Landry's still gonna die, isn't he?
No! Spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Huh. He still hires Rufus.
Save your anger for House Wolffort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
Of course we did.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They call you Hero's Bane, right? That is all you need do.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
Oh, so is he attacking? Do I have to like play with the traps again? Okay. Let's check if these scenes are different.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolffort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
So, did Roma train Avlora? I don't know if that's clear or not.
Without a doubt.
But like, Groma's still alive. I know Groma is the first Iron Fist general, and Avlora is the second, but I don't know if Groma specifically trained her. And, okay, so I don't think these scenes are different. Because regardless of what we do, Avlora will destroy Falks.
I don't know what to expect now that Esfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We can make a killing if we catch him.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom...
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Travis, Triss, please, you guys are like a part of House Wolffort now. But they're great plot characters. I love them so much. Still don't know how to use Travis correctly. He's so slow and cumbersome. Trisha's so much fun though. Her mobility is great.
The Telliore army has entered our domain?
Yes. The vanguard is nearing Castle Wolffort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
I knew his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There's a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
Of course he did, Sarah. Come on.
I was also told that House Telliore has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Oh, is this the fight at the gates, though? Because we've never had a story fight at the gates of the Wolffort domain. It would make sense. Like, just make sure no one breaches the castle or anything. Or breaches the walls of the domain. But, like, I've done enough mock battles there to, like, know
So
how
Silvio has betrayed us.
the area works.
I suppose he has come here for me.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Esfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eredor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
As am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
Yet more bloodshed for my sake.
Shut up, Roland. Suck it up.
Prince Roland, we have no choice but to act.
And the enemy is our former compatriots. They may well know about the traps below. We may have to face them head-on at the gates.
Okay, I knew it.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Man, you suck, Roland, wavering at a time like this.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
I have a feeling you're still gonna be king at the end of the best ending, but... you're so wishy-washy. And lack conviction. So it's come to this. We must prepare now. Be prepared now that House Telliore marches against us. I see an item. Okay. Stupid barricades. There's an item here too. Gonna sell that because I don't use invigorating spices. Some money. That's nice. Ranged ice stone. I'm getting caught on these, like, ledges. Yep, I'm not used to exploring this area, I suppose. Okay. Benedict. Esfrost captured the capital and dealt a heavy blow to our forces. I can only surmise House Telliore now cowers in fear of the duchy's strength. Their fear is understandable, even so I imagine they will retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. Because Silvio's not going to risk his life. I concur. Lord Silvio is a desperate man, but one who values his own life above all else. He would no doubt retreat where the tides of battle are no longer in his favor, assuming he were on the field, that is. If he isn't, the battle would hinge on his hired sword, Rufus. And there's no telling what that man is capable of, making him far more of a nuisance than Lord Silvio himself. True, Rufus is much more difficult to deal with in that fight in the Rosellan village. Silvio, yeah, he's got poison and stuff, but like, he spends like half the fight running away. Well, yeah, when he like gets low health, he just runs away. And then I snipe him with my arrows. Townspeople have been evacuated to the castle, but cannot let House Telliore make it past the walls. That's good. I'm sorry, soldier. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, our traps are still active, but wait, why would Silvio be aware of them, though, of our Wolffort traps? What is this? My Wolffort cousin, some time has passed since I last was able to pray. How fare you? We are as hale as ever, and indeed happier for our eldest daughters to be wed. The little girl you always doted on has grown into a fine woman. Ceremony will be held on X day of X month at our home in Telliore. I know the trek is long, but we cannot imagine celebrating without you there, and our daughter wishes to see you again. If that is not enough to tempt you, perhaps you might begin packing when you hear we've procured several barrels of finest wine for the occasion? Oh, that's sad. Some family members separated by the war and by the domain. I don't think now's the time for a wedding. Like, none of the endings, Cyrano was able to get married. I don't even know if he got married at the end of Benedict's ending. He becomes king. I don't know if, like, Frederica officially became queen. As if it weren't bad enough, they're throwing in their lot with the cutthroats to slay our king. Now they're after his son. That spineless coward will regret ever marching against us. Neither he nor that mercenary will get any mercy from me. Thanks, Lord. Cannot forgive Lord Silvio for turning us against our own countrymen. As a fellow servant to the ground, I must show him the error of his ways. I don't think he cares, Skill. Our kingdom has been brought to civil war, and for what? For you, dude! Just at least accept that and, like, move on. Well, maybe not move on, but, like, face the troubles ahead. You suck so bad. Okay. That guy's worried about turning against a high house, but we're also a high house, so it's fine. Town is still in one piece, but I cannot say the same of the people's hearts. Lord Silvio's betrayal of their trust is unforgivable. Yes, you're always morally preaching, Frederica. The town took the brunt of the damage in the last battle. It would stand to reason that we now make our stand here at the castle walls. I didn't burn down the town, though. But, I guess. Wonder what the Holy State thinks of our situation. We went to their aid during the Saltarno War and stopped the fighting before it could claim any more lives. I almost wish they would extend a helping hand to us now, and yet... I mean, I'm thinking this because, like, the person we're always asking for help is Sorceley, because he's closest. But I don't even like Sorceley. Share a common enemy with Hyzant. To that end, I surmise the Holy State is waiting to see if we will make a formidable ally. There is no goodwill in this world, as of yet. Those Hyzantians owe us their lives, and yet they're sizing us up while we struggle to survive? Nations operate on more than just emotions and unpaid debts, I'm afraid. I suppose so, but maybe that means Hyzant will come to our aid if we prove ourselves formidable. Lord Cyrano, this is our chance to show the realm what happens when they make an enemy of our house. Precisely. And I would have no other than Wolffort soldiers by my side while we do so. I mean, we're a military might for a reason, although Lord Simone does die. We get to see how Lord Simone dies. I look forward to that. Well, I didn't burn that lady's house down. That's a thing. please go back inside. Hero's Bane. This guy wants a nickname too, like Hero's Bane. We gotta work for a name like that. And now we wait for them to make their move. Is this a hold our ground fight? Well, it's probably a hold our ground and decimate everyone fight. Whoa. What's going on with Lord Fox? Zoom out. Thank you.
My lord, House Telliore's betrayal has been confirmed. It appears Lord Silvio plans to launch a surprise attack on House Wolffort.
Some surprise, we're already prepared.
This is absolute madness. To think I would see the day 3 high houses fight each other. The glorious Glenbrook of the past is no longer. The dark days of war are upon us once more.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain. They demand our...
Whoops.
Ready your bows.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain. They demand our surrender.
It is time they witness the true valor of the high houses.
My bad. Bit trigger happy there. Okay. I'm sorry, Fox. There's no way for me to save you in any of the playthroughs. Man, this is all your fault, Silvio. Don't know how.
How regrettable we should meet again like this, Lord Silvio.
But I blame all of this on you. I also blame a little bit of this for Roland, because why is he so...
Not house nor...
Serenoa, like, marches with the flow. Huh, that was weird. Seeing how, like, the internet cut out for a bit. Doesn't seem like the stream dropped at all, so yeah. But okay, yeah. Silvio's just like struggling to like keep afloat, and then Sereno is just like swimming parallel to the current. You're not supposed to swim against it. You're supposed to oh no, not parallel, perpendicular. You're supposed to go, if you're caught in a current, you're supposed to go perpendicular to it. Because swimming against it will just tire you out, and swimming with it, you don't know where it's gonna land you at. That's a safety tip.
Now
Survival
with this.
tip, I suppose.
Let me show you how Hero's Bane earned his name.
How much money does Telliore have? And let's see who's recommended. Oh, so like, yeah, this is pretty much everyone I used in the last fight. Rudolph, I light waved him onto like the top of a house where no one could reach him, and I had him sniping people. Huette, I just had her moving around, kiting people. Corentin, I used for his walls of ice. Looks like those 3 are recommended again, so that's great.
I am ready.
I get to set things on fire with Frederica.
Time for bruising.
And Trish.
Consider it done.
Ooh, are they giving me all my archers? Yeah, that's all my archers. This will be fun. Times deployed.
Here goes!
Cordelia. I don't really like using you, but I guess so. And the last person... Maxwell gives me a good offense, but Julio gives me TP. I should go with Maxwell, though.
Understood.
Just to balance it out. Who have I used the most? Sarah, oh, of course, okay. Roland hit over 100 too, but that's only because I was like trying to train him from like level 40 something all the way up to 50 with the low level mock battles during one of the playthroughs. So yeah, it's gonna be forever until I use Roland again, unless he's recommended, of course. You should not be up there, both of you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Positioning. Not many are good for the front line. Where's Maxwell? Okay, how do I do this? Which archer has good mobility here? Archibald I want somewhere high, so Archibald stays up there. Yes, I move. I guess Trish should go there. And Corentin, I suppose. There? Good? We good? You should be good. Oh, defeat Rufus. Okay. Just don't even have to worry about the small fry. Just go for Rufus. Oh, I should have had all my archers up top then. It's fine. Trish is in a good position.
It looks like House Wolffort has yet to recover from their last battle. All the better for us, I say.
This should be fun. Show no mercy to anyone under their banner.
Silvio's army approaches. Everyone prepare for battle. We have the high ground. We must use our position wisely.
This battle is
yeah.
ours.
Ooh, that's not great. Wait, who's able to hit her? Who's that? Oh, it's a battle mage, that's why. Archer can hit her there. Get a pot shot in against you.
Tell me who to kill. Come, face your death at my blade. Even if you run and hide, you won't escape me. Do you really think the high ground's going to save you from me?
I shan't hold back.
Can I jump somewhere? That's good enough, I guess.
Ready.
Get a slumber shot in on Pike, and I feel like it's gonna be more problematic. Oh, I've never actually fought on this from this position before. Normally I'm like starting from the bottom and going up. So the defensive
My time to shine!
this defensive position is new actually. Okay. Should be fine. Keep facing forward.
Ready or not, here I come!
Send a decoy out.
Take that!
No need to panic.
Start getting damage on Rufus.
You can do better than that, Wolffort. It's no fun for me if you don't put up a good fight.
Please come closer so I can like take pot shots at you.
I fight for peace.
If they want to like stand in the flames, I guess. Fire Eater. Fire Eater. Who do I want to stand in fire, actually? Maxwell? Maxwell.
Be one with the flames.
I kind of want to give it to Serenoa,
Time
but
for
like
some
Serenoa
research.
was like out of bounds. Do I want to do that?
I do not miss.
I can do this! Stay strong!
Cordelia's a good position to just stand still forever.
You'll be fun.
Time to take flight.
Ooh, if I go here, I can actually shoot Rufus, right? Yes, I can. Or, better yet, don't move and just use Shooting Star on Rufus. Yeah.
Lend me your wings, Flugy!
Good Flugy.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Triple thrust. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Ready.
How far can you shoot? Position you here. Rufus is just out of your range, darn. Can I not shoot you? What's in the way? No chance of sleep. 289. Oh no, straight shot. Really? Straight shot doesn't reach? slumber shot.
Trigger trap.
Just go for the damage. Okay, first off, shoot this dude.
You're done for!
Stand here. Prevent them from moving, and then... Actually... Rudolph, you're in the way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, fine.
Curses!
Okay, but Serenoa gets to be here anyways. Okay, that's fine.
Death from above! Ha-ha!
Tell me who to kill.
Oh, I need someone there. Frederica's there, I suppose.
I'll do my best!
Can't I just throw things with Piccoletta? Please? I mean, that'll slow you down.
Time for some research.
A cold wind blows.
Out of
I can do
TP
this.
with Corentin. That's unfortunate. Okay, so apparently what Cordelia's ability does, above and beyond, it can overheal a person. So like 889, that's well above Serenoa's limit.
To end this fight!
Tides are
So
turning.
it gives a good like buffer of health. Maybe I should have
No need to panic.
given that to someone. Where's Rufus?
Impressed?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Wait. Oh no, that 0 was for healing. Route and recover. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Frederica, no, please. Okay, right there. Just burn the dude,
Stay
please.
right there!
I shouldn't have used Fire Eater.
The hunt is on.
I realize. Because now Frederica's also out of TP. Wait, Blinding Arrow does less damage, right? Yes, it does.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
I want to jump. Really? I don't want to jump behind.
With a single blow! Behold!
But it's fine.
You bastard!
Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Didn't realize that. We should be fine. Rudolph. have jump, so I can...
Farewell!
Stay there. And shoot a flaming arrow at this dude, please.
I don't play around.
And then retreat behind Rudolph.
Now I end this.
You stand there still.
Thank you.
I'll do my best.
Thunder? Sure. Yes, that'll most definitely hurt. You'll whack Cyrano with a... And he's over here. It's fine if I lose Maxwell, he's got a regen anyways.
If I still breathe, I still fight.
I can run through.
By my that went well.
Where was I?
No, you're gonna have to go through the flames. Correct him, I'm sorry.
Too slow. Very effective.
I can do this. I must do my duty.
Don't know if that's gonna help, but might as well.
They ain't bad. Die, you bastard!
It's my turn.
Mother.
So it didn't help.
Now then.
Oh, I could do edged arrow from up here. Yeah, that's great.
Screw that lane is dead.
This battle is ours.
And let's finish him off with our MVP. As you
It hurts. So this is the true might of House Wolffort, huh? We retreat! Today, victory is yours.
Victory's always mine. Thank you. Oh, the glitter effects is just freaking out around Cyrano.
I can't remember the last time I fought someone so formidable.
How is it you can still stand and fight? It is as you said. If we lose here, nothing will remain.
What are you boasting about? Even if you kill me, Esros is still the victor. I withstood humiliation to preserve the name of the High Houses. And even so, you ingrates treat me like this!
Enough excuses.
They are not excuses. House Wolffort has single-handedly brought ruin upon us. As long as I live, so shall the High Houses!
Same goes for us, buddy. We're a high house, too.
Get back here, Silvio! You still owe me my due!
Shall I pursue him?
No.
He has no reason nor army to strike at us again.
True. And I would rather not harm one of our own could we avoid it.
We'll kill him in due time. Completely pathetic death for him. Yes. At the Rosellan village. 'Cause screw Hyzant.
At the end of the battle against House Wolffort, Lord Silvio of Telliore leaves the field defeated. The victors, however, do not go by unscathed, repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. all goes according to Gustadolf's plan to weaken both houses. Landroy Falls, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
And we're back at Light and Shadow, where Landroy dies, I guess? Is this different? I can't remember, considering last time I was on this route was the first playthrough.
I must survive. Somehow, I must survive! Gah!
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
I remember our deal differently.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud. A sheep in wolf's clothing. What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolffort with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say? We have a deal?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
His life is forfeit regardless. That's what happens when you go against House Wolffort. I guess after this, like, Rufus goes back to the underground ring. We're not gonna fight him this time on this playthrough. We are going to see Svarog though. Okay, all these scenes should be the same actually. I did see that side scene too.
His plot
before, I just forgot. But it does explain a lot of like how Silvio... Wait, Silvio just abandoned his house. Here he is claiming, oh, as long as I live, the High Houses shall live, when he just like straight up abandons his domain. Mainly because if he goes back, Gustadolf's just gonna have him killed. Oh, he's terrible. Aplor reports in. What's the next decision I have to make, actually? March of the Smugglers. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be going to Esrost. This playthrough, I didn't vote again, and I guess it defaults towards visiting Hyzan. So we didn't meet Svarog at Twins Gate yet. We will on this path. But okay, yeah, let's see. Where are we? Alright. Faking Roland's death. Hand over your ring, Roland. You'll probably never see it again, although you do, apparently? Gustav probably kept your ring somewhere. And you found it. Travis and Trish finding fake Roland's body. Turning in their reward before returning back to us. Actually kind of sounds odd, but they're a part of our army. Trish helped drive Rufus off. Okay. So it's time to get back to March of the Smugglers. Oh, that means we're gonna have to fight Trish and Travis again. Oh, man.
The
They're
news of
so difficult. As far as bosses go, they're the two of them in. Oh, it's probably they're difficult because you fight them both together. Although, when they are separate in that Rosellan village, Trish was more difficult because Trish has mobility, so it's harder to pin her down. I mean, I'm pretty sure the win condition was to defeat Trish and Travis respectively in their fights. Travis is easy to pin down because he's like low mobility. It's easy to get him cornered.
Prince Roland, have you heard of...
We gotta skip through this. Because I can't skip through it automatically for some reason. Just can't skip through that. We got fake Maxwell and real Maxwell now. Svarog crying over Dragan. I think this is the part Sorceley is like, oh, we'll give you money and stuff, but like, you wanna help me with something? We're gonna have to say yes. Of course, because we gotta go to Esfrost. We gotta see Svarog. Gain Svarog support. Okay, the scenes are all the same. I was like staring at the positions. I was just like, should it be the same? Yeah. Svarog still sad about Dragan. I'm really sad Svarog was the final enemy on Rowan's route. He just like had nothing else left to lose, so just went for destroying Esfrost by his own hand. Okay. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Is that its hint of like saying, oh, this decision affects the true ending? Probably. We're going to city streets. I think it does, actually. Because you have to go smuggle it if you want to get the true ending. Oh, what were you saying? I'm happy that the provisions Minister Sorceley sent out being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? I don't think I ever asked him this. Before that, there's something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorceley as his vassal? He's one of the Saintly Seven and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he has bestowed upon Wolffort. He's also a man committed to righteousness and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You're delusional, dude. You're the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? Not. Everything you said, yes, I am the same as that, but not the same as Sorceley. But of course. Warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorceley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Oh, that man is delusional. Oh yeah, merchants. Let's sell those dewarding spices, because I don't use those. I don't have anything extra here. Get some extra cash here. Probably buy some more panaceas. I'm running low on them again because I had to use them. Don't need braveries anymore. I had to use them in like one of the mock battles. Yeah, I only have 2 left. Eesh. I ate through them really terribly. I should be fine. I don't really need anything else extra. just a panaceas. I could get some extra recovery pellets from Medina, but I'd rather save my money for like material and upgrades. Mostly everyone, most of my team is like fully upgraded. There's like a few I have to, it costs a lot just to buy material and to upgrade. Mostly the material though. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. Timing's too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Well, I picked all of these already, so I'm just gonna go with the one I like most. Being vague about it. This is proof of his resolve, one which I would support with all my might. Understood, sir. He is doing this for the sake of Wolffort and Glenbrook both, then. I admire his resolve and will continue to serve as dutifully as always. I mean, we do have the real Maxwell, too. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenoa. Thank you. Could not have gotten this far without all of you. Not that you guys actually show up in the fights or anything, but I suppose you guys are in the background helping somehow. I guess it would be too many people with them on the field. And like most NPC characters have terrible AI anyways, especially like low-ranking characters. Jeez, they're terrible.
Lord Serenoa.
Transporting illicit salt or reporting Minister Sorcery. Poor options both. Wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Serenoa. We should transport the salt to the Duchy at House End's behest. We need to see Svarog. So I believe it is better to do Minister Sorcery bidding. Might ask why. If we know the way House End's illicit operations work, we may figure out a way to get the upper hand. See, it will be easier to find the cracks in their defenses from the inside, and may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes.
If that is our aim, I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help but wondering if being party to these acts would sully the Wolffort name. Right now, we must do everything in our power to keep our people alive and house standing. So long as we do, there will be a chance to reclaim our honor.
Perhaps.
Wise words, my lord. We mustn't lose our house nor our people. See now for whom we would bear this burden. It may very well be worth it after all. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I see now where you stand. Thank you, Anna. That's enough. Roland doesn't mind getting his hands dirty.
We must decide.
Minister Sorcery is involved with trafficking illegal salt. It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. No, please, Benedict. I see, so you believe we should follow Minister Sorcery's orders. The first and the third. I think it's the first. It's bigger stakes with the first. There's no guarantee we will succeed in exposing Sorcery, and should we fail, we would make enemies of both House End and the Holy State itself. The odds of appealing to those in power in another nation and succeeding are certainly not in our favor. We have enough enemies as it is. It would be wise for us not to hurt ourselves anymore. There's still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Very well, my lord. Is it safe to assume that you think exposing Minister Sorcery's crimes to be a reckless course of action? Minister Sorcery's no fool. I doubt he would blindly trust us to carry out such an important deal. Cannot deny that. Both Minister Sorcery and his subordinate are cunning men. We could move under the cover of night, although there's always a chance the enemy awaits us in the shadows as well. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my words in mind. But of course, my lord, allow me a moment more to make my decision. Apparently I changed my mind, though.
Aye, lad.
Can't even imagine a proud and honorable house like ours committing a crime. Gotta go to Hyzan and report that no good minister. Sorry, Eridor. You're actually considering doing his dirty work? Why? Minister Sorcery's no fool. He's no doubt wary of our betrayal. Can't deny that. There's a grave crime he's committing after all. That servant of his, Booker, is also nothing to sneeze at. If we're not careful, could be our heads on the chopping block. I wish us not to be party to these crimes if we can avoid it, but things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
Sure, you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirt in our hands like that makes me sick to my stomach. I understand, but we must do this to see House Wolffort survive. Please, Eridor, I ask you bear this burden with us. So you're willing to do whatever it takes for the sake of our house, huh? Then as your master at arms, there ain't no way I'm letting you do it alone. Admire your resolve, lad. Need more time to think on it. This won't be an easy decision either way. Thanks, Eridor. Just playing on your loyalty here. We cannot overlook Minister Sorcery's black market dealings, let alone be party to them. I know that it means that even more will have to go without Salt in the Duchy, but still, I believe we should go to Hyzan and bring these crimes to light. Sorry, Frederica. We need your uncle's support. Please, Serenoa, I must know why you are opposed to exposing Minister Sorcery's crimes. Minister Sorcery is one of the Saintly Seven. Proving him guilty would be a struggle even with evidence, of which we have none.
Surely.
Indeed, Minister Sorcery's work has greatly benefited the Hierophant for many years. Must have great influence in the Holy State. I mean, not really, but like he has more influence than us. If we went to them now, desperate as we are and lacking proof, there's a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I am more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to Minister Sorcery's illicit dealings. No, I wish to know Esfrost's true intentions. We might glean something new if we go there. I too would like to know what they're scheming, but our destination is enemy territory and our recipient unknown. Fear there is just too much at stake. Let us return to our own counsels, Frederica. I understand your feelings, as I hope you understand mine. Yeah, okay. Arguing is so easy because my convictions are so high.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
You have my vote, Lord Serenoa. Thank you, Benedict.
I will put my faith in you.
I'm with you, Serenoa.
I agree.
You have my support. I would hope so, Anna.
You won me over.
I have faith in you, lad. Let's go to Esfrost. We haven't in this playthrough yet, so might as well.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Sorslay's demands and bring the salt to Esfrost.
Okay. Last time I was on this route was the second playthrough, I believe. But we've got it, so might as well move on. Okay.
No good deed is the product of selflessness.
That was quite fanciful way to start that synopsis. We gotta fight Travis and Trish. In the rain. Azana's gonna be good. Will Narv be good? Narv might be good. Cordelia and Avlora starting their relationship. I just like the two of them as a pair. It's really cool. They just complement each other well personality-wise. Avlora knows what it's like to be a woman going through everything alone, and she just wants to help Cordelia because Cordelia has the potential to be as strong as her. I wish Avlora was
under the cover of rain.
I wish. Although her skills seem scary, using her own health, kind of like Life Orb in Pokemon. Take your own health to buff up your attack. We're in the village again. It's the exploration scene, yes. Wonder how the others are feeling about the situation we now find ourselves in. I had best talk to them and keep an eye on our surroundings. How do we get up there? Here you go. His Highness has been high alert all night. I doubt he even notices that he is soaked to the bone. Do you think he's lost himself in his desire for revenge? It may just be a show of his determination as a warrior. He might be trying to steel himself for battles that... Wait, which one did I pick last time? I think I picked this last time. I can't remember. I probably... Knowing me, I probably picked this last time. So I guess I'll go this route instead. I understand your concern, but excessive displays may only make things worse. Pray speak to him as you always do. I understand. If I do that, it may help to ease some of His Highness's tensions. I will do everything in my power to support him as I always have. Huette, pray recall what I said about excessive displays. I know you're possibly in love with him, but please tone it down. Oh, right, my apologies, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to act natural. Please, you're in love with a hopeless fool. Kitty cat! Meow. Sir, no, I know it is too late for second thoughts, yet I cannot help but fear someone will see through my disguise. No, that just sounds heartless. I think I picked that last time. We'll make sure your true identity is kept a secret. Of that, you have my word. We can overcome anything together. I'm your big brother, after all. Hearing you say so puts my mind at ease, Serenoa. Though I now live a life in the shadows, I know I'm not alone. No, you are not. House Wolffort stands with you, Roland. Pretty sure I picked the first one last time. Because, yeah, being whiny is not Sir Maxwell's style. That should be fine. Night is falling and the rain has yet to let up. I doubt we would find much rest in these conditions. Let us spend the night at the encampment. I don't know how the encampment works. How are they finding, that ramp leading to the center in each site they choose? Oh, skipping this. Because Travis and Trish try to steal our salt. Like the thieves they are. It's so weird because I already have them on my team, and yet they're still doing thief things. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. It's just a combination of fighting them both, because Travis hits like a truck, and then Trish can also pierce through you with her arrows. Why are you... Frederica is recommended... She can't set things on fire. She can't even hit Trish.
I live to
Why
serve.
is she recommended?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my
Please,
best.
leave everything to me.
Yeah, I can't use them both. That's a shame. Real shame.
Here goes.
Considering I could have used Travis since he's been deployed 82 times.
Understood.
Julio's necessary.
You got it.
Giovanna's necessary. Well, not necessary, but just useful. Julio's necessary because I have a lot of magic users. Specifically, Azana will be complemented quite nicely by him. Who needs to move back? Wait, was Anna recommended? Anna was recommended. Okay. Zana, Mark, Leo, Jens. Oh, right. Have you here. Who's better at that? I think that's good positioning. Cordelia, it's hard to position Cordelia in the beginning because I want her somewhere where she can reach as far as possible, no matter where I go. But I don't want her to move, so she can like build up TP.
Return our salt, and there will be mercy.
Not likely. Besides, weren't us in the wrong? You don't want your stuff swiped, you sleep with both eyes open. Everyone knows that.
No use talking to these pampered nobles. Best just stick 'em with a blade and be done with it.
The hunt is on.
Hunt is on. What was my win condition again? Kill everyone. Right.
Try this.
Ready for battle.
Coming through!
Get rid of
Time to work.
whoever first.
You won't escape. You won't catch me.
I think the first time I fought this, I barely struck out a victory. That's not good.
That hit the mark.
I mean, at least Serenoa is allowed damage.
Here I come.
That's lame. Okay, who do I...
Don't be afraid.
Guess that was a good target.
Whatever it takes.
And I can either buff up damage for someone. No, I just gotta get rid of people.
Yeah, too slow.
Build up his TP too. That'd be good.
I'll give it my best. Here goes. Splendid
Yeah,
result.
actually
Don't
did
know
it.
why you positioned yourself like that, but okay.
Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there.
My turn now.
I need you to straight up heal.
May this be enough. I needed that. The heavens judge you. Tremble in fear.
guess I'll have you crawl up there, I guess.
But with this terrain, I should...
You can heal people too.
Here you go!
And I want you to move as far as possible, right? Or not as possible, just far enough to get to you.
This battle is ours. Not another step.
You should be fine.
This is the end. Ha!
Ready for battle.
Hope you're ready.
Too obvious.
That's still fine. And you got immobilized. It's fine.
Whatever it takes.
If Cyrano goes down, I can just revive him. But for now, I need to give someone TP. Who do I give TP? Frederica.
Let's do this!
Thank you. Allow me. Flames, heed my call.
My turn now.
Do I regen Cyrano? I might as well. I don't want to straight up heal him.
Stay strong. Here I come. Don't be afraid.
I must remain calm.
Yes, you do. Oh, this is great.
Sorry. Get a sound strike.
The heavens judge you. Stay down.
Okay.
Time to take flight.
You win.
All right, here I go.
Can I hit you, actually? Oh, no, I should heal Anna.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Close back at you.
Ready for battle.
My turn.
Slumber slab. Stab.
Try this.
And it works.
Hope you're ready.
Make way. You gotta blame someone, blame yourself, and leave us well out of it.
That doesn't work that way, Trish. You're attacking us.
You're
Maybe
wide
next
open.
time. Curses!
Even if I can't move, I can still hawk dive. I was wondering why I had so much TP on him, and then I realized, right, Cyrano was
I must do my duty.
Fury.
I'll show you what I can do.
What can I do with? I can't do anything with that. Hence. Where's my immobilization? Immobility? Whatever.
Use this.
There you go.
Hope you're ready. You were on a pretty high horse last time we met, boy. Now you don't seem much better than us.
Well, last time you were trying to attack my fiance?
We are nothing like you.
No, they're noble, Serenoa. They join us.
Whatever it takes.
That's, not great. inherit or someone. No, I can intimidate.
You've made me angry. Right on target.
Just to cut
Time to take flight.
damage or TP a bit. Cuette, I need you to.
This battle is won. I can still stand.
I might as well take care of the bone and the small fry. Worst comes to worst, I can always revive Serenoa.
That feels
Very
good.
well.
I gotta get rid of that healer. Hey Azana, I need you to heal Frederica a bit. And a large will do.
Take you have my gratitude.
It's time. Splendid results.
Time to work.
It's over. Have another.
Might as well pick that up.
Well, with this terrain, I should...
Rock toss, splash. Splash Serenoa. Will that be... Possibly, it'll be enough. I could hit this dude. Now I'm gonna heal Serenoa.
Here you go.
Tides are turning.
Make way. Perfect opportunity.
Oh, you're ready.
It wasn't good enough.
Okay,
I won't hold you back.
cost me 2 people. Okay. Fine. I'll have to make do without Julio.
To end this fight.
We heal Frederica.
Keep fighting.
Impossible!
The hunt is on.
Are you serious? Well, you're a bowman, so this will be.
You'll get no mercy from
I
us.
actually did it.
I'll show you what I can do. The fruits of my studies.
Oh, that didn't kill. Thought it would have.
Whoa.
It's unfortunate.
I will end this. You won't catch me.
Well, might as well do that right now.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I just bought this too. Darn it.
Tides are turning.
Ready for battle. You're wide open.
Very well.
Range? No, it's not going to reach Narv. I'm so spoiled by Medina's item range.
Hope you're ready.
No, there goes
I'll
Narv.
give it my best.
Let's see
I
now.
suppose I was supposed to... Jens was there, so I can, you know, use ladders and stuff, but oh well, I guess.
Ha! Point me at him.
Next turn I can use Gaia's Door.
I can do this.
Regen
Stay
Anna,
strong.
because I can.
This is the end.
That does more damage to Trish.
Here I come.
Can I blind her? 45% chance of blind. I'll take it.
From this range.
I shouldn't have taken it.
Heavens, grant me strength. Tremble in fear.
Oh, I actually got the paralysis. That's nice.
It hurts.
I'm sorry, Frederica.
I'll give it my best.
I can only do that. The Slumber Strike does 246. Do I want to build a turret? No, I want to go for the damage before Travis starts moving again.
Never felt better.
All right, here I go.
That's not worth it. Wait, is there a puddle here somewhere? There's a puddle, yes. Who can I heal?
Water, I beseech thee. You have my gratitude.
Point me at him. I don't. Damn it!
She still dies anyway. Okay, that's...
I will end this.
Trish, why did you come here? 45% chance to poison, 30% chance to sleep. Fairy Dagger does more damage.
I actually did it! You little... I actually did it! I won't hold you back.
We heal you.
Death from
Heals
above.
for the damage. No, I should have.
This battle is ours.
Should I have faced that way? Should I still go for the blind? I'm still gonna go for
You'll
the
get
blind.
no mercy from us. I actually did it.
Because I actually got the blind. Good. Seriously?
Stay down.
You might have beaten us today, but the mountains have long memories. Mark my words.
We're only taking back what is ours. If you insist on bearing a grudge, then indulge yourself.
Damn you! Farewell!
It's time.
Huh. Clever, Jens. Or Trish.
Sorry.
Thank you kindly.
I'm trying to go for the
Never
healer
felt
because
better.
This terrain,
that's gonna be a problem.
I should.
And let's see. Do I need to heal anyone? No.
That went
back.
well.
I will end this.
That went well. My turn.
Rid of you.
My turn now.
Sarah Noah doesn't have regen, but Rosanna has lower health. Give to Sarah Noah.
Stay strong. The hunt is on. Take that.
Just basic shots.
Damn you!
Yeah.
I'll make it. Ha-ha!
Delay you as much as I can. I'll just have her pass her turn.
Your orders?
Yes, deadly
I will
blows.
You little...
Sound strike.
Just to lower her defenses.
sound strike.
I must remain calm.
You little...
Victory is within reach.
Damn it! Let's make trouble!
Alright, here I go.
Perfect time for Gaia's roar.
Let the very land of Northalia grant me might! My turn now.
Please,
I
Rosanna.
am gracious. Time to take flight.
Allow me.
Curses!
I need to start going up there.
The heavens judge you. The heavens
This guy gets
reign.
paralyzed? Yes, he did. Okay. Perfect.
Now what? Perfect opportunity!
My turn.
Oh, that was actually bad for me to position you at there. My bad.
Ow! Ow!
It's time.
You craven bastards and your castle-forged weapons! I'll stick them in your back next time we meet.
Please don't, Trish. Please just join us.
I won't hold you back.
No, definitely you who
I
led.
needed that. Here I come.
Blind you.
Victory is ours.
Oh, wait. No, you're a mage.
Curses.
That did nothing. Whoops. I thought you were an archer.
Let's see now. Behold true power.
Build up TP.
I will end this.
Oh, this is perfect. Please.
Come get me.
Slumber 60%, but might as well go for it.
Let's go. Stay strong.
I'll give it my best.
I'll move next turn, I suppose. You can't really do much, so I'm not gonna get all that.
You're out the sound strike.
Oh, so close.
This battle is ours.
This ends now!
Let me give it a try.
Is there a puddle somewhere?
Water, I beseech thee. I appreciate it. My time is now. Tremble in fear.
First time was so much more difficult. Because I think it took me 2 tries the first time I go around. Wait, I don't have enough. I don't have a full stock of swift spices? Oh, I probably used some during the mock battles too. Huh.
I'd heard the Wolfforts had fallen on hard times, but it seems that just made them tougher.
Sure as, Travis. Please join us. Again, please. Although you're not that great. Trish is great. But you're both really cool characters. Okay. Svarog time. Hopefully he actually just gives us money this time. And doesn't kick it. Well, if he's not gonna kick us out. Because we're gonna reveal to him our greatest secret. Roland's greatest secret. Well, Roland is our greatest secret, technically. Okay, Svarog. How are things going? Still torn up over Dragan, I suppose? Suspecting we have something to do with Dragan's death, I suppose? Please. Frederico was close to Dragan. It wouldn't be our fault he died. I mean, we were witness to his death. Lord Svarog's trust or Roland's safety. I must be careful not to reveal anything when deliberating with the others. Perhaps I can gain some insight from the soldiers outside. I'm surprised I'm still surprised like we brought the scales with us. That's so weird. Do we just carry it with us wherever we go? In our encampment? Hello, sir? Lord Svarog was concerned for Lady Frederica when the Archduke invaded Glenbrook. To see her unharmed has put both him and us soldiers at ease. Might I inquire what brought Lady Frederica and her new house all the way to Twinsgate? I picked that last time. What do I want to pick? That is the business of my house alone, and shall not be divulged without adequate reason. But, of course, my apologies for making such an impudent question. On the contrary, please forgive my brusque answer. I hope to establish friendly relations with Lord Svarog, and would ask for your cooperation in doing so. But, of course. Yeah, it was kind of a rude answer, but... what else am I supposed to say? Oh, right, this is behind the gate? That masked man with you bears a striking resemblance to the famed Sir Maxwell. Though he may be a rival to the Duchy, I respect him deeply as fellow warrior. But he gives off a much younger air than I thought he would. I picked that last time. This is just funny. I'm just gonna pick it. Enviable, isn't it? Sir Maxwell takes greater care of his appearance than one might think. I mean, I hope Roland would. Or should. He should. He's like a young prince. He's only 20. But if he cares so much for his appearance, why does he hide it behind a mask? That is because he wishes not to expose his enemies to any unsightly visage he might show upon defeat. I see, so it is a sign of respect to any who would best him in battle. The Dawnspear is both a gentleman and a soldier. Oh, that is so... That was fantastic. I had always admired Sir Maxwell, but you have given me newfound respect for him. For that, I think that was complete BS, Sarah Noah. Complete... This is one way. Yep, okay. I hate this battlefield so much. It's hard to defend and attack. Well, defending is slightly easier. I think. There is a mock battle where you have to, like, defend the gate. Or hold the gate. That took me a few tries to get correctly on this difficulty. Anna first, because she's undecided. Veiling Prost Roland's identity may win Lord Svarog's cooperation, but at what cost?
Lord Saranoa.
I have yet to arrive at a decision. What are your thoughts, Lord Saranoa? We should reveal Roland's identity. We need Svarog's support for the best ending. So you would reveal Prince Roland's identity? Lord Svarog remains suspicious of the Archduke. He might aid us if we prove that we did not murder his son.
Indeed.
And you believe earning his trust is worth revealing our closely held secret. Lord Svarog obsesses over the truth behind Lord Dragan's death. Perhaps he seeks revenge. in which case our aims would be aligned, making this a risk worth taking. I see that we may need to be bold if we wish to better our situation. Thank you for your counsel. We need it. Frederica, your uncle. Think it would be best... It would be possible to convince my uncle without revealing Prince Roland's identity. No. We need your uncle's help. Is there a reason why is there a reason his identity must be revealed? No, that's just wrong. This is assuming Svarog is like Gustadolf, but so the first option it is. Lord Svarog is suspicious of us. We'll have to be forthright with him if we are to gain his trust.
I see.
My uncle is not a man who would go back on his word. If we tell him the truth, perhaps he will understand.
But...
However, if Gustadolf were to find out, Prince Roland's life will be in danger. It's always in danger right now. Perhaps it would be best to exercise caution for now?
I need a moment
Sorry,
to
but
think.
my heart still wavers on this matter. Cyrano, what is your opinion of my uncle? First option, I think, is better for Frederica. If he is your uncle, then he is mine as well. I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
I see.
During my time in Esfrost, my uncle was... He was the only one who was kind to me. I believe he felt a kinship with me, as I was also the child of a concubine. He has a cold exterior but a warm heart. But those were different times. I cannot help but feel that my uncle has changed since he lost Dragan. I pray she understands where I stand. I mean, we got Anna's vote, so that should be enough. Eridor, please?
Here's what I think.
I know Svarog's not in Gustadolf's corner, but he's as frosty all the same. I can't see him as anything else. That's racist. You really think we can trust him? Yes? Tell me, lad, why you think we should go revealing that our dear Prince Roland lives? We have no other choice if we wish to convince Lord Svarog that we had naught to do with his son's death.
Are you joking?
That man's suspicions run deep. There's a chance he won't even trust us even if we do reveal Prince Roland's identity to him. Not only did Svarog not believe us, lad, he accused us of murdering his son. That's no small stain upon us. I want to clear our names as much as you, but we can't just run headlong through this problem. My head aches. I wish there were a clear answer here.
And so?
I reckon a lord needs a keen eye for a man's character, so how do you see Svarog, lad? I mean, both are true. But what will appear to Eridor more? Frederica or, you know, a father's love for his son? Probably the second one, since Eridor's known Cyrano for... Eridor's like a second or third father to Cyrano at this point. He's an ambitious man with no love for the Archduke and a father consumed by grief, desperate to avenge his son.
You're onto something.
Lad, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you could read minds. I sized him up exactly the same. The hatred he feels towards his boy's murderer threatens to eat him alive. If we prove to him it was Gustadolf, well, I reckon he'd raise a rebellion tomorrow, which makes it worth the wager if you ask me.
I've made up my mind.
Against all odds, I think I might finally see a way out of this. Yeah, if Eridor, like, if something were to happen to Serenoa, you'd do everything in your power to, like, avenge Serenoa, right? Huette? The risk of Prince Roland's secret being revealed grows greater with every telling of it. We have only just succeeded in feigning his death. It would be foolish of us to reveal the truth of it so soon. Do you truly think it worth the risk to reveal that Prince Roland lives? We want justice for Lord Dragan, as does Lord Svarog. Showing him that Roland lives may convince him that we had no part to play in his son's murder. True, in the absence of more concrete evidence, revealing Prince Roland's identity may be our only option. The risks still weigh on me, but I see now that we stand to both earn Lord Svarog's trust and avenge Lord Dragan by doing so. Might I speak with you further to clarify my own thoughts on the matter?
And?
How do you see Lord Svarog? He is someone who owns boundless ambition that requires a cause around which to rally. A cause I believe we can provide.
I wonder
I
about
suppose
that.
he does not truly wish to oppose the Archduke. Perhaps he has set his sights on a smaller prize. Might Lord Svarog just as soon arrest Prince Roland and deliver him to Archduke Gustave himself? No, I cannot abide revealing our closely guarded secrets to anyone from Astaroth. It is too dangerous. Thank you. This talk has brought me clarity at last. Well, first and foremost to you, Hewitt, is always going to be Roland, so I understand. But we need Svarog.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we reveal that it is Roland behind the mask? Or do we keep his identity a secret? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I wholeheartedly agree.
You have swayed me, Serenoa. Let us see if Prince Roland's secret can earnest my uncle's trust.
I agree.
I believe in you, Lord Serenoa.
I cannot be swayed.
When I think about Prince Roland's position, I just cannot agree to risking so much. I understand, Hewitt. I completely understand.
You won me over.
I thought about it, and I think you're onto something, lad. Thanks, Eridor. Don't worry, Hewitt. I don't hold this against you. I know you're completely
Scales of
loyal
conviction
to
will
Roland.
illuminate the path we've chosen.
Don't know why, but like, you could do so much better than Roland, but I understand.
The way forward is decided. The only way to win Svarog's trust is to reveal Roland's identity and begin negotiations.
I'm surprised Svarog just like let us have this discussion here in secret without like people spying on us. You know, to figure out Roland is alive.
It is decided. Svarog shall know the truth of Roland's identity. Benedict, I would ask that you arrange an audience as quickly as possible.
Of course, my lord.
Okay. Second decision made to get onto the best ending. Fantastic. Now we have Sarog on our side to turn against Gustav.
Prince Roland of Glenbrook lives. It is a powerful secret that could sway the decisions of the other nations. Knowing this, House Wolffort asks for an audience with Svarog in hopes of divulging that very information and gaining his trust.
A treacherous soul. Whose soul? It's not Svarog's. He's not going to betray us. Gustadolf?
You must have something of import to tell me. Whatever it is, know that my guard stays.
There is something we wish to show you, Lord Svarog, in hopes of earning your trust.
Prince Roland? They said you perished.
Indeed they did. And the rumors will stay that way as long as Gustadolf draws breath.
Surely you understand the meaning of this revelation.
Indeed I do. Give me time to think it over.
Gar's not going to betray us, is he? Because I feel like Esfrost is split between loyalty to Gustadolf and loyalty to Svarog. Like, there are some people sympathetic to Svarog. Sikrus. I had a feeling. But you're not treacherous. You're just a man trying to do your job.
Constable, a bird has arrived from our spy at Twinsgate.
Damn.
I've discovered a secret ledger in Svarog's quarters.
Oh, okay, it's not about Roland. That'd be too soon.
An unscheduled merchant company has arrived. Cargo uncertain. I shall continue my investigation. It may be an illicit shipment of salt. If we can get our hands on both the salt and the ledger, we can expose their crimes.
Right, Sikrus is trying to expose Svarog's salt smuggling.
But we cannot be sure of that just yet, sir. Perhaps we should wait for the next report.
No. If we simply sit still, we may lose our only chance of getting that evidence.
But Lord Svarog is a powerful man. Even our own formidable forces cannot afford to make a mistake.
And it is precisely because he is so powerful that we cannot let these misdeeds go unpunished. I shall assume responsibility for whatever happens. Now, we make for Twinsgate.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's after this. Sikrus got demoted to guarding the dam? We're not blowing up the dam this time, though. That was, painful. And rough. Extremely rough. Like, the devastation. That was not good. But late that night...
Leave us.
Yes, sir.
My apologies for summoning you at this hour. I see now the resolve of House Wolffort. I think it best we both speak frankly.
We have decided to stand against Gustadolf, just as you have.
The only reason I purchase illicit salt is to amass the power I need to oppose the Archduke.
Where are you getting your money from, though, Svarog?
Gustadolf pursues his ideals, and his alone. He even curtailed the might of my house, as if we were not family.
I see. That explains Lord Dragan's efforts at the mines.
I remember Lord Dragan's words. The future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
He was off to say that. He was always asking how long I intended to leave Gustadolf to his own devices. But just who would kill my boy? And why?
As we said, we unfortunately do not know who did it. But neither Glenbrook nor Wolffort stood to gain anything from his death.
Even if there were something to be gained, we would not have acted without preparing for retaliation. But, as you can see from the current state of Glenbrook,
the capital was easily taken while merrymaking over the mines. A fair point.
But there is someone who could use your son's death for his own purposes. To put the crown within his reach.
Gustadolf.
You there! Explain yourself! We found this man eavesdropping on your conversation.
Dang!
You're the guard from earlier.
A spy!
He knows who I am.
We shall give chase. Huette, alert the others.
Good thing Huette was looking out for Roland. As she's always doing. You could do so much better than him with Huette.
There he is!
You won't get away!
So merciless. That was really clean, though. Not as clean as Anna, but still pretty clean. Ooh.
Dead. I wonder who he was working for.
My apologies. This was the only way to stop him for sure.
You needn't apologize, Huette.
Benedict and the others are investigating the spy. I should see if they've managed to uncover anything. Ooh, a fight on Twinsgate. Spy may have been sent by Esfrost's own constabulary. True. And I see an item here. Range firestone. Oh, cool. Being caught trading illicit salt is one thing, but if Prince Roland's identity is discovered, everything we have done will be for naught. That's why we're gonna slaughter everyone. It is concerning to think how much information that spy had. With him gone, though, there is a chance his master will show to find out why their correspondence has stopped. Must prepare for battle, my lord. But won't that be suspicious? Gustave will know we're here. I mean, he might not find out about Roland, but he'll know that we were here. If that spy were still alive, we might have been able to get valuable information out of him. But he was struck down and by my own hand, no less. Our lives would have been forfeit had anyone learned of our illicit dealings and Roland's identity. Do not doubt your decision now, Hewitt. You did good. You did really good. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. No doubt that spy was investigating something here at Twinsgate. Believe your actions served Lord Svarog as well. Suppose so. I only hope it is enough to win his trust. Don't worry, Hewitt. You're always the MVP of my team. Always. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be like Roland, please. You're amazing. Gila? It's truly unfortunate timing to be overheard when revealing the prince's identity. Wonder if that spy was here to investigate this illicit salt trade. Most likely. What are you here for? You wouldn't know who's a spy amongst your ranks. Managed to keep the truth of my identity from spreading, but at a cost of a man's life. I know Hewitt did what needed to be done, yet I cannot help but feel vexed about the situation. This is all my fault. Hewitt could do so much better than you. Ugh. Is there something here? Oh. Cool. Spy notes. Is there anyone here? I don't see anything sparkling either, so... It's actually kind of hard to see with all the snowflake effects. Oh, right, I gotta go back up this way. Is there something here? No. It's just the snowflake effects I was griping about earlier, yep. Lord Svarog's soldiers are on the search for any other spies that might be lurking around. But are they... How can you tell, though? Looks like our secret is safe for now, but we must be even more prudent going forward. Fight at Twinsgate. We're not assaulting it, we're probably defending it, but from the back? Yeah, that would be interesting, because we're defending it... It's rather than defending it on this side, we're like defending it from this side? That's weird. Won't it be even more weird for like Sycris to just show up and see us? Like, how will that work?
You there, don't move.
You're not from Frost. What brings you here at this hour?
Well...
Constable, one of ours has been found dead.
How unfortunate. I shall be taking you lot in for questioning.
Throw down your weapons. You there, remove your mask.
I am sorry, but we cannot comply.
Then you leave me no choice but to have you all arrested.
These people are my guests. I will not tolerate such disrespect, even from you, Sycris.
Thanks, Svarog. And I guess it makes sense that we went to Hyzat in the very beginning, just to have like this bad, unknown meeting with Sycris.
I received a report of suspicious movement in the area. It seems the report was correct. I will have to investigate Twinsgate inside and out.
I know not who raised the issue, but that makes it no less dire. I shall head the investigation myself.
Svarog, you know Gustadolf and Sickers won't allow that.
I simply cannot allow it. This responsibility was given to me by the Archduke himself.
You dog. Did the Archduke also deem me unworthy of your trust?
Constable! Do not falter, men. We shall enter Twins Gate by force if we must.
Okay, I guess we're fighting the police. I mean, Sickers is just doing his duty, so I don't blame him. But that said, he's not looking at the bigger picture of what's going on. We gotta protect Svarog. Interesting.
Aye, can do. Moving out.
Time for bruising.
Rudolph is... Oh. I'm using Rudolph against Sickers.
Consider it done.
With all my might.
I'm gonna have to prioritize getting regen on Svarog then. As well as overhealing if I need to.
As you wish. Understood.
Okay. Where are all your people? If I set Hewitt up here, get rid of the archers. Okay, Hewitt, Trish up there. Can Trish jump down? How much can jump